Alright, we live. Alright, cool. I fucked up. Didn't realize what time it was. Oh, I closed my... Ba-ba-dum-ba-bum. Where's my vape? Oh, there's my vape. I'm like, where's my vape? Alright, just for the sake of the pod, if you're not, if you haven't watched my original video I did on the demo of Norhold, go ahead and check that out if you want to see the earlier version of the game. But just to sum it up, tower defense roguelite game that, honestly speaking, is one of the gems of this year for me. Like, this game is just awesome. Alright, so 120 wheat, first boss is 30% health. That isn't bad, but it's not good either. Alright, let's go. Let's do this. See how that plays out. Alright, so standard opening, economy, tax burden, get us a trickle of golden. Let's go ahead, hire a worker, house. We have the ability to hire another worker, and another worker. Holy crap, we're already up to 6 workers. That's insane. Insano. We need 10 wood for our first tower. We just need the 1. Let's go ahead and get this down. Let's get at least... that. Yeah, because we'll need... Yeah. Okay. I think 1 tower should be able to hold this. Okay, that's a nice bend right there. I like that. It's a good situation for us. Alright, and then let's go ahead and knock that down, and then by the time we can get this, like next turn, we'll be able to knock that out. If we do frost, turn this into a bit of a killing field, we can set this up to be, because what I want to try is I want to try putting a Raven Tower right here, so that just as a last ditch, something's about to hit the gate, I want to be able to take it out. So, alright, yeah, this actually might be a really good situation for us. I'm fine with those 2 hitting. I wasn't caring about that whatsoever. Okay. Yeah, because if we have those 2, put this here, then okay. So boom, there we go. Let's go ahead and fix this up. This now gets the next 2 below 100, which is what I want. And then by the time we go to get the next 2 workers. Alright, and so we need Yes. Timber mark, or what is it called again? Timberwind mark. Instantaneous. Wood production gives us a little boost. If I'm correct, 3 per tower. That's effectively, yeah, it's more than what we get from 2 people by getting Oak Crusher. I'm not going to worry about Oak Crusher right now. Right, so now we got that worker. Awesome. Let's go ahead and put him on gold because we need to start going for economy 2. Let's take one guy. Yeah, we'll take one guy off here. Yep, that will get us economy 2 next round. And then we'll go for procreative power after we get this as well. So let's go ahead. You know what? I'm gonna redo some of these. I think. Okay, so I want to try that setup, and then arrow. I want. What do I want? What do I want? So arrow towers value fire rate. The more arrows they're able to get out, the quicker and faster it will kill things. So let's go ahead. Let's go until level 4 with fire rate, and then I want 2 levels of accuracy. I'm not going to worry about penetration because I'm going to have other things working on penetration, but accuracy is important because a lot of things have armor. And then I'm going to go 3 level, yeah, 3, 2, 3, and then 2 more into there, fill with damage. Okay. Because then at that point in time, it's going to give a pretty good fire rate, and on top of that, it's going to... Okay. So, real quick, let's go ahead. Delete this group. Arrow. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna delete all the groups that I have. So I've been playing around all day, and... I shouldn't have done that. I shouldn't have deleted that one because frost towers are easy. Alright, so frost towers, again, they're easy. You just need fire rate. That's all you need on them. Faster they fire, the better. Alright, so next goal, we're on wave 3. We need to get quarry by wave 5 to prep for in-game solution. Okay, so let's go ahead. Creative. Probably be able to get it pretty soon. We do need to get another tower up. So let's go ahead and put a tower. Let's put a supporting tower here. Yeah. Right, wave 5, we definitely need. Crap, I might have fucked myself a little bit. Might have just fucked myself a little bit. See, this guy's kind of useless. This dude isn't too bad. I think maybe this guy might be the better one. Yeah, let's go with this guy. Alright, oh, we didn't completely fuck ourselves, thank God. Alright, cool. Let's go ahead and pick that up. That will let us get this. And we're not gonna need... yeah, if we do procreative, we'll be able to get this. Alright, cool. And then... and then we need to go straight into getting towers up. So, a couple arc towers, Raven Tower right here is gonna be fucking men. Yeah, if I put the Raven Tower here, and then put an arc tower here, Raven Tower's still gonna be able to hit this entire bend. Arc Tower should be able to hit the entire bend. Alright. Let's pick that up just before I forget to pick it up again. Yeah, okay. Now that we have Fireball, we can kill any of the ones that make it through. Oh, yes. Reset this. That one through, but that's fine. Slow. Alright, and then can almost reach. It's a little bit of a dead zone, but it's not much of a dead zone. But if we put one here and one here. Oh yes. Oh yes, baby. Alright, we'll go with that. Shadow Tower would also be very nice, but we also need to be... We do need to get a Raven Tower up, bare minimum. So let's go ahead and... oh, I fucked that up. Let's get this up. That's also going to be a nice spot for another Flame Tower. I cannot spend gold right now because I do want to get... creative. Yeah, okay. Could have done this a little cleaner, but it's okay. Let's get that. Then 15, 20. We're gonna need 30, 35. Bare minimum. That will literally, yeah, baby. Oh, God. Fucking split like that. This is going to turn into a spawner. This is going to turn into a spawner, which is really fucking annoying. But it'll be fun. this is a fantastic spot for a Raven Tower. Alright, and then Raven Tower. What do we want to do with you? Alright, so... Oh yeah, no, the music in this game is fucking great. That's why I don't have it turned off. It's fantastic. Alright, so... So Raven Towers, they don't get much benefit from fire rate. The only way that you get better DPS with a Raven Tower is with banners. So there's no point in doing that. So what I think I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do 3 damage, 2 accuracy, because these bad boys they need to be able to get through that armor. And then we'll do 2 more, and then 2 more. Boom. That should make it a good situation for them. And then I have these focused on elites and then barrier carriers. Oh yeah, let's also do this. So arc towers. Arc towers benefit a lot from damage and crit chance. So what I'm thinking is 3, because they ignore armor. That's the key thing with these things. They ignore armor. So that, you know what? I'll go to level 5, and then I just actually, you know what? I'm just gonna have them. What? Okay, so this raises it by. You know what? I want 2 levels of crit chance. I want 2 levels of crit chance, and then I want just pure unadulterated. No, fuck it. I'm gonna go full damage. We're gonna go full damage on this. So Arc Tower's full damage. Alright. And then what are we doing? Okay, so birth rate of power, worker, boom, there we go. Okay. So we now have 6 workers while we have the other guys out on the mission. They'll be back on wave 10, which is the boss wave. So we're good there. Alright, so let's start figuring out what do we need to go for next. I need economy 3 because I need to get that out of the way as soon as possible. So let's go ahead, 4 workers on that. And then I want to get other towers out as quickly as possible. So we are going to focus stone. So there's your spawner. Basically, it's a dead end for the map, and so it just has a point that permanently stays there. It's fine. We'll be able to cut it, no problem. Just means putting some towers up here just to obliterate that thing every time it spawns something. The bleed is coming in handy for these rogues, so I'm not too mad about the bleed. And it's slowing them down. I wish I could get this. Wish I could get that. This is also very fucking good. Oh, this is also. Oh, wow, these are just great relics. Fuck you, market. Fuck you. All right. So I want to start preparing for the boss. How do I want to prepare for the boss? That is the question. Shade Tower would definitely do us some fucking good here, though. I could turn this into a fucking killing field with a few rune stones too. So how about we go? If I turn these two into arc towers and just turn that into an arc field from hell, and then so you put a shade tower. Okay. Consideration. I almost forgot about this. I almost did that, completely forgetting. Like, hey, there was something I wanted to do. That would have sucked. All right. Reroll, please, thank God. Okay, that's a great one to get, especially right now. Let's go for the banners. I'm gonna create this just fuck you arc spot right here. I'm just gonna arc the fuck out of everything in there. It's a great spot for some artillery as well. Alright, I'm also gonna get a volcano mortar in here. Alright, so volcano mortars. So they benefit a lot off of damage and range. So what I want to see from this is I want 2 levels of range, and then I want... Actually, let's go 3 levels of range. Alright, and then we can survive this next one, that'd be great. Alright, gonna get all the level 1 upgrades for this real quick, just so I have them. And then, here we go. Fortunately for our friend here, Grimlock, he is in full range of our laser power the entire time he is going around us, so he's he's not gonna have a good time. That. Get the increase. And let's go ahead. Building construction costs aren't like huge, but hex fields giving increased damage, like that just amplifies the damage very heavily of most of these towers. Alright, cool. We survived. We lived. Hallelujah. Praise the Lord and pass the ammunition. Alright, let's get that. Finish that up. Shade Tower, I'm going to go ahead and deploy. So, I'm going to deploy this bad boy. Actually, you know what? I'm going to deploy him back here. I need to get a little extra DPS on the back end here just to help us out a little bit. We do have a market at 13, so we do need to start saving some cash. We also need to start building up wood so we can get more workers. Yeah, with this here, it's a fucking pain in the ass. Like, it's immediate spawns right there on the doorstep, basically. Now, the advantage we have is now our towers are shooting fast as fuck, and they have a pretty high chance of doing the double arrow thing, so... like, we are looking pretty, you know, over 200 damage. Stockpile on the gold a little bit because I would really like to get good market roll, so I don't want to spend any money. So I can't build any of these towers down here. I have to focus on just what I can build up top. Let's go ahead and get Woods and Rocksteady 1 as well. Just boost our overall income. Actually, let's go ahead and also get another flame mortar. And I am feeling like another tower would do us good. We do need to fill in over here with some towers, but that's fine. The unfortunate part with this situation is we really cannot push forward much more. We do have to be very cautious with how far we spread out because this thing will fall. Getting those extra towers was definitely a good move. Because they're not, they haven't even proc they haven't proc this yet. Like, as long as because they're not getting hit here, that's actually kind of a good thing. Alright, oh, thank freaking God. I was waiting for this. Okay, so now our lightning towers are going to be doing a lot more. Let's go ahead and get the third one I want in this area. So we... I feel bad for the enemy right now. And we also have 5 of these bad boys, so we could actually get this, and it pays for itself really well. So we can do that. And we save for a turn. Market offer. Yep, okay. Yeah, if we can just build this area up a little bit, just literally create a kill box right here and just basically camp this. Be pretty good. See, the armor is really fucking with us a little bit. The Arc Tower fucking bonanza right here is just absolutely hilarious. Cool. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and do this bad boy, and we are going to do just a nuke. I hate this. That's really gonna help us, actually. That's really gonna fucking help us, and I like that. It might seem weird, it might seem kind of out of place at this very moment, but I assure you it's a good thing. So we're gonna pick that up by default. Yeah, we're just gonna pick all this up. So our spell damage... also forgot to pick up these upgrades, so I'm going to go ahead and pick these up. We need to get those upgrades. Let's go ahead, reduce, start increasing efficiency of our buildings. Let's go ahead and push up our perimeter just ever so slightly. See, I'm gonna turn these right here into an absolute fucking just slaughter. If we go here or here, that's a pretty good location, and then we can go. Yeah, it's a decent enough location. Oh, did I forget to build? Yeah, I did. Whoops. Yep, totally forgot that. Alright, so we do need to go into food again to start getting more workers, and I actually need to remember to actually buy the last fucking house this time. Alright. Oh, this is... Oh. Alright, so... Shadows. So shadows benefit a lot off damage, like almost across the board. So we'll do 3 damage, 2 accuracy, 3 more damage, 2 accuracy, because they ignore armor, so they don't need penetration. Just fill, like so. we go to explore again. Just to show you guys the power of this nuke. Man, it's pretty potent. Pretty potent. I do appreciate it. Alright, so these guys right here, or general, they spawn a swarm of guys, of orc minions, when they die. Generally speaking, they're pretty easy to handle. Kill the health real quick. Yeah, now that none of them are past the arc powers, I'm not concerned about minions. We pretty much got the best situation I think we can get at this very moment. Raven Tower is blasting. And so I started blasting. I do need to get a second Raven Tower though. That is going to have to be something on our mind. Okay, let's go ahead and go for another rare banner. Roll this. I do need to get the get that up and running. The university, because I do need research. Alright, so what I want to do is I want to take all these 4s. So this one has to be on the yeah. I think I'm literally going to take all of these 4s. Or at least these 2. This one can be on the 3. And this one can be on the 2. And then this 4, I'll do something with it. But yeah, I think I'm just gonna turn this into a fucking killing ground. Anything else that I need to handle at this very moment? We got a good amount of food production going. We still got a good amount of wood production going, even though we don't have any workers on it, which is great. We took 21 gold. Get that. Help bring down our costs. Alright. Come at me, you bastards. Save all my spell energy for back here. You got great target opportunity like that. My dog is currently being like, hey, what are you doing? At this point in time, I think I'm good. But I do need this second. I really do need to get that. It's that hard. Jesus criminy, those crits. Holy. Alright, Magnafield. I know that was a legendary, but I really, really want Magnafield with these guys. I understand you might be like, oh, there is a purpose. Alright, so if I save my stone, I can do that. Wood-wise, I can go ahead and get another tower forward. That's a pretty cool spot, so let's get another tower forward. I do need to actually get another Raven tower. Or I screw myself. Alright, and that brought down, yeah, it brought down quite a bit, actually. Now, worker. Okay, there's the worker. There's a lot of things we need to get rolling relatively soon. I want you. Let's get more gold in for right now. Actually, the faster we can get this next worker, the better. So screw it, go for it. Another branch. That sucks. So the reason why I want to get Magnafield is because I have bleeding on my towers. So bleeding combined with Magnafield is a lot of stacking damage. So then you couple that with weakness, shadow towers, and then all of a sudden everything is just fucking dying very quickly. And it also helps against these waves because of the generals. It actually allows you to get rid of the minions a lot easier. Now, these are the base form of the magma fields. Once you get magma fields higher, they're a lot more useful. Awesome. Still got a while until we can finish that up. Need at least 4 of you on that, I think. Yes, okay. And then second Raven Tower. Go ahead and put her right down here. And then I'm going to get at least one Doom Ray in. Boom. Alright, cool. It does use the majority of my gold, which is fine. Start building out the village. Like, we're behind on a lot. Alright, hopefully this actually goes into another spawner. this is the problem with barrier carriers, is that the barrier acts as a shield for everybody under the barrier. So it actually presents its own problems. But I think our DPS is high enough that we are countering it pretty well. With that rune stack. Rune towers paired with shades, yeah, fucking great. Like the amount of damage that rune tower, stone tower will put out on bigger targets. It's primarily focused. Two Raven Towers now, these Orc Generals go down. Very good. Twin Feathers. Okay, so Twin Feathers. The Raven Towers now shoot twice, but they do reduce damage every shot. But the thing is that the cumulative overall damage is greater than the damage that is lost. So, on a basic level, they are just better. So, it's a great time. Okay, and what do we buy? Let's get a worker. We can actually get Scandinavian style right now, so I'm going to go ahead and do so. That will allow us to then start pumping hard into getting the 14 workers that we can have. Let's go ahead and knock out I'm just gonna do up here. Screw it. I'll just do the backline ones. Yeah, we'll just do it like that. Alright. So, yep, I went into another spawner. So even though we have a spawner down here, we have a spawner much further up, so we're alright. We're alright. Now the advantage of the Twin Feathers is also against targets with armor, it actually helps with penetration. So they block one shot, well, and they block the second. So also, if the ravens with twin feathers, if they kill something with the first shot, they will retarget the second shot. So it also overkill. Quite a useful one. Oh yeah, this stretch right here, when we get it done. Oh, so many. Definitely want that. The sacrifices stuff I'm not really interested in doing. Alright, so we need to, speaking of the tavern, we need to get this up and running. So we're actually going to go ahead and do that. Let's go ahead and make sure, is that enough for that? Yes. Okay, so we need to get the brewery up and running so we can actually do that as well. And then just get the things up that matter. Food isn't a huge priority for me to produce a lot of, so I'm not as hard up about it. Yeah, extra damage is always nice. Always nice. Alright, so what's our current production bonus? 40%. We'll be able to raise that pretty quickly. We just need to get the brewery up and running, which we will do so next turn. Anything else I can do? No, not really. Things die coming out of that thing so fast now. And we just get more towers on things so quickly. No branching, thank God. Alright, so let's go ahead, get the brewery up and running. Let's get this, boom, boom. Brewery. So now we have 130%. 130% bonus. Let's go ahead and just invest in getting as much of a bonus as we can. And then let us also go ahead. Do I have another? Yes, I do. Okay, cool. I can get another. Where do I want to get another? Let's start building a little forward. Thought I. Oh, okay, I thought I did this. All right. Now, as with Raven Towers, you know, basically want to focus damage. Same thing with Rune Towers. You just want pure fucking damage. Just want pure freaking damage. Well, actually, you know what? Let's go ahead 4, and then go like that. Enough to hire our next worker? Not quite. So let's go ahead and pull 1 off of wood, put 1 onto wheat. And that will get us our next worker next turn, which will be 12. And we'll just focus heavily on getting workers. I also want to get the Druid house up and running so we can start recovering some of our life points. I don't like the fact that I haven't done that yet. Alright. Barrier got annihilated immediately. That's also another thing, is that Raven Towers ignore barrier, so utilizing Raven Towers to kill barrier carriers quickly is honestly speaking, I think I'm gonna try something. Your services are required on aisle 8. There was a explosive diarrhea incident. Alright, so what do we get from here? Oh, Lord. Alright, Guild Bond, this is actually half decent. Here, hold on, give me a second. I'm gonna go Guild Bond. And, yeah, hold on. Alright, can you hear me now? Can you hear me now, bud? It is somewhat of a loud game, I will admit that. Alright, and then we'll have enough for the next worker. Let's go ahead and put this bad boy over here. Get this unlocked. Let's get the university. I said I wanted the druids, but I'm also very interested in not dying. Let's go ahead. Yeah, let's get our fallback reinforced a little bit. Let's also go ahead and do this bad boy here. Boom, boom. Oh, yeah, no. I didn't look because I was like, oh, this is probably something like really stupid that I'm probably going to want to smack him for. So I didn't even bother. I apologize. Let's also get this. I need a... Oh, I never... Oh my god, I can't believe I did this. Alright, let's go ahead and do... We're going to definitely do... We're definitely going to do our Shadow Towers. We're probably going to do... Let's do Shadow Tower, Runestone Tower this game, I think. Because we're gonna set up kill boxes with those. Yeah, I think we're gonna do that. So let's start with Shadow Tower, and then when we get the extra use, we'll do that. We need to get the guild hall up and running next turn as well. Actually. CIA recruiting site. That's funny. Actually, you know what? Let's go ahead and we'll do four on wood, just so we have the ability to do some other stuff as well. Yes, yes, yes. Oh, research, yes, because we just unlocked that. Okay, so we are going to go ahead and we're going to focus. So the economy stuff, like, we definitely should have fucking done this sooner. Should have definitely done this sooner. Screw it. Since these guys are so damn expensive at the end here, I'm actually gonna go ahead and wait for that. Just I should have done that a lot sooner. Didn't even think about it. Yeah, let's redirect some of our stuff. So from this point on, it's basically all blues, and there's basically going to be an elite every wave. So it's going to. This is going to be tough. But I think we should be fine. I think our fallback's plenty strong for what we're dealing with. Oh, the minions. I forgot. The minions are super strong now, too. go ahead and get some softening on that. Some softening on that. We'll wait until we get here and forgot how much health these things have. Jesus Christ, so much. Yeah, we do need to get this death corridor up and running. So cool. Let's go ahead and get an upgrade to Twin Feathers. This will help reduce the effects. And now we're gonna send the extra workers for that. Let's go ahead and do the food, because then that gives us the ability to hire another worker. I said I was gonna wait for this, but honestly, fuck it. And then we'll wait on that. Let's go ahead and get the guild hall and the... So now we get start at 25. This will give us the ability to start doing that. And then we need to continue expansion. So let's go ahead and get this in. Make sure that this guy is doing what he is told. Go ahead and get another shade tower in, and then just for shits and gigs we will get some more arrow towers up as well. Put one right here. So tornado towers, I don't like using them personally. I might just throw them in for shits and gigs later, but on a personal level I just don't think they're as good as other towers. So we definitely hit 1, 2, 3. Do we have 5 of any other tower? Oh, we did not build the 5th volcano tower. So we actually can't do this yet. Whoops. Whoopsie. I didn't think about that. Alright, well, that's a dumb move on my part, bud. Let's go ahead and get these two. And then we're getting a market offer next turn as well, so we definitely want to... we'll hold off on... Oh, wait, are we actually neutral with grain right now? That's awesome, actually. Oh, no, it's not active. That's not something we want. Alright, yeah, because we want that. Want that pretty bonus. Alright, cool. And before I start the next round, let me go check my dog's food. Alright. Apologies on that. The dog needed water. Now she's caught my headphones on wire. Alright, cool. Then, so the advantage of this is actually this. So basically you don't want to take anything out of the guild hall. If you can help it. You can use it to, like, just as an emergency thing. Let's also make sure to grab that now. But you can use it as an emergency thing for the market. And so if you have a shit ton of gold in there, you can use that to facilitate your necessities. With this cluster of towers right here, I just cannot wait to watch this. Ooh, they're getting through, ever so slightly. We're definitely gonna need more. Well, we need to finish this up. We need to get the shades, and we need to get the rune stones down. Just a continuous line of death. Destruction. We need to do that up here, and we need to start pushing forward to start doing a surround on this spawner as well. You know what? I'm gonna save my fireballs as precaution. This is getting dangerous. Oh no, oh thank God that wasn't it. Okay, I was about to say, I'm like, oh, I'm about to die here. I was sure I was about to die. Druid, I'm gonna be visiting you here in a second. So then you also have high tier enemies like these guys. These guys are just absolutely fucking insane to deal with. Alright, cool. Greater Fireball. Honestly speaking, I'm just gonna go for I'm just gonna keep going for the nuke. I just want more spell energy, and then this height bonus.
Research completed.
This height benefit, like I am noticing, like I am getting a lot of really, really nice opportunities. Let's go ahead and get Herbal Potion. Just get us some more of that because we definitely need it. We also need to get another Raven Tower, which is going to be very nicely situated right here. Let's make sure that that's like that. And then, what do I need for this? I need more stone. I just need more stone. So let's go ahead and buy some stone. Get another rune stone down right here. And then, so we max this out. Let's go ahead and max that out. Let's max that out just so we can get the bonus there because we do have more workers we need to hire. Research-wise, let's go ahead. Because this beer production will help reduce how much food we actually have, which ends up reducing how many workers we need on food for that. And then, since we have the wood, let's place down another archer tower. Alright, cool. Then, market offer coming in soon. We do need to get this. So if I can reduce that, do that. Yeah, okay. That will give me the other heal, too. Alright. Like, our whole goal, basically, at this point in time, is just to kill everything from here, then kill everything from here. The problem is that these kind of link up right here, and that's where we end up having problems. Oh, what? Oh, that sucks. That fucking blows. Please target that guy. Oh, this might be bad. These guys should be able to take that down. Oh my god. They're so strong. Okay, I might be screwed. We're giving it a good effort, though. Fucking sell ourselves dearly on this. It's all in God's hands now. Oh. Oh, brother. Oh, brother. Oh, none of these are any good. Oh, market, why? I'll take that because it's free. Fuck it, I don't care. Alright, I'm gonna take that. Like, the other one is just pointless. Alright. Okay, so we definitely have a good thing going down here. We need to expand up here now. Without expansion up here, we are just not going to be able to survive. So we need to get as many towers up here as we can. Okay. I'm just gonna get that. Get that. Okay. So I no longer have to have workers on food. Or at least very few workers on food. At most. Oh, I should have... Damn it, I forgot to pick that up. I should pick that up first. Yeah, basically our issue is that we don't have... Okay, we need to make sure we get that heal. Also, I have not explored this at all. Yeah, the outposts were not in the game when we did the demo. Yeah, we're absolutely melting this shit. Oh, no. Oh, no, this could be the end, boys. Oh, no. Oh, my God. They're so strong. Oh, we did so good. We're at wave 24, we did so good. Like, everything past wave 20 is hard as fuck. Yeah, these barriers are just fucking us up. Yep, that's it. That's it. Oh, man. Holy fuck. Oh my God. That was brutal. I'm gonna go with the magic contract, and then I'm going to be very ballsy. I'm gonna be very ballsy with this. Alright. Rhino Tower here. Fuck it. I'll take it. Kind of sucks to do, but it is what it is. No branching. Oh, thank you. Okay. That's exactly what I wanted. Alright. And then I can afford to get another arc tower without losing enough stone to not get a Raven Tower. So that's great. Alright, so what do we go for next? If I hold off, I can get Econ 3 next turn. If I do that, I can still get it. Okay, cool. Get a little bonus. I can build either of these. So this is actually pretty good. Like, the one path tile... Do I want to do that? This is not a bad one. The slow is pretty nice, but I can just keep ramping up my spell damage. And then turn this into a nuke later on. But do I want to do that? Nah. Give me the elite enemies, because that's gonna be fucking money down the line. All right, and then we can get econ upgrade. Awesome. All right, so Jesus, this is fucking going phenomenally. All right, so 90. All right, that gives us the amount we need. We need more wood. I also need to get procreative power. So if I do this, I'll be able to get the Raven Tower next turn. Alright, there's where I'm putting the Raven Tower. Be able to cover this entire area. Cool. Started sooner than later. Alright, so Raven Tower can go right here, covers an amazing amount of real estate. also afford to get tower. Just start pushing them up. Full and elite. We like that. Alright, so I do need to get the quarry up and running. I also do need to get my... okay, so rare banner. Or artifact. I'll just get this because fuck it, why not? Like, there's no real point behind it. Alright, so we need to get this, and then since I don't have the workers, I'm gonna invest in Rocksteady since we already have Econ 3, so we can get that for cheap, which then we'll start getting our we'll be able to start getting our production pretty freaking fast. That's awesome, actually. It's a great situation for us. Oh yeah, we're gonna be able to. Oh, fuck yeah. Raven Tower can reach all the way over there. Do I have a... hopefully this turns like this, and, like, I can put in a Raven Tower, like, right here. Oh, this is fantastic. Holy shit. This is a great situation for us. Very nice. Right. Oh, this would be fantastic pickup. Damn it. If only I had 2 extra gold. Can't do anything about it. Alright, so now let's go ahead and pick up Endless Woods. That'll help us a lot. Next. Like, I'm not worried about the food. Like, I can't even afford to get the houses or to get the workers. I'm kind of in an unfortunate position to a degree. Alright. Bend back this way, you friggin' loser. I just love how it just has enough range to get over there. Alright, so if I put another one right here, it should be looking pretty dandy. Kill a bunch of the small ones. Just lighten them up a little bit. Alright, cool. There's another chest. course we get, but it's the basic version. But this helps a lot more. Yes, more elite enemies, please. Thank you. I will happily take all of your shit. Does that give us house? That gives us house. Awesome. Alright. Should have gotten procreative power there beforehand, but oh well. I'll have to remember to get the next one as well. Alright. So, runestone towers. Alright, we're about to hit wave 10. Are we currently on wave 9? Oh yeah, we're currently on wave 9. Let's go ahead. Place a runestone up here. Oh, I have vital workers. Oh, yep. Yes, I do. Yes, in fact, I do. Okay. Yes, Grimlock, come hither, child. I have something to tell you. Have you met our Lord and Savior Raven Power? I love how they just pop. Alright, cool. Let's lean into that, I guess. Get that. And then let's get this. Extra damage is always nice. And then go ahead and start weighing our options here. Actually, let me go handle this first. Okay, so that I really actually do need to focus this up a little more. Alright, kind of feel like a runestone pairing right here is more viable. So we'll put the tower there. Just kind of want to lead them along. Then let's actually rethink our economy a little bit. Okay, so we definitely need to get workers as soon as possible. So let's go like that. I think that will give us a good overall balance. We We need the work. That's actually what we need. Is we need the workshop because we need to reduce our tower costs more than anything. Like our tower costs are gonna balloon like crazy if we don't watch it. This is where Twin Feathers would definitely come in handy. It's no longer one-shotting the elites or the upgraded ones. Tier 2s. That's why I like to call them tier 2s. There we go. Yeah, I think we got a pretty good kill zone going. So overall damage is 120, 130, something like that. Alright, bring costs down as hard as possible. So if we can get 20% cost reduction before we really start investing heavily again, that would be great for us. Let's go ahead and get another volcano tower going as well. I think one right here, or one right here. Yeah, one right here. Let's get another one of those going. And then I really do need to get this up and running too. Alright, so I don't need to worry about Raven Towers right this moment, but I really could use this stuff. So what happens if I go hog wild? Get our 8th worker. Yeah, okay. Yep, that's what we'll do. Get our 8th worker. Go from there. Oh, lordy. Alright, well, we're bending back in finally. After fucking refusing to do so. And remember, it behooves me not to use energy. Like, if I can avoid using spells, I want to. The extra elites is going to be so handy. Alright. I'm kind of curious what this does, but I'm also not that interested in it. Chain Echo is useful. Okay, what do I need to build? I need to build, of course it doesn't give me So if I take the stone, that would give me random tower. Okay, yeah, fuck it. Kind of like that position a little more. Also go ahead and throw in another mortar. We'll throw the mortar in there instead. I think it'll be more useful in that position. Alright. It's worth it. So we can get that next turn. We do have a market offer coming in, so I kind of want to... Okay, if we get that... apparently Sony is already making the PS6. The PS5 really is the new PS3 with no Yeah, that's kind of how Sony rolls at this point in time, dude. It's just how they roll. So I can, in fact, get the brewery. So we'll go from there. Ooh, branches. All right. So this one's gonna dead end immediately. This one... Fuck off with your bullshit. Cool. There we go. Another elite. More resources that we can use for the war effort. Cool. All right. I kind of want to make this thing as useful as possible. Do I want to go slow or do I want to go freeze? Honestly speaking, I'm not sure. Okay, I've done free or slow before. I'll do freeze this time. Okay, so spell damage, tower construction costs. I'm actually going to go with that, and then I am going to go with runestones, or because the banner rerolls aren't that useful. God, I wish I could reroll. I wish I could reroll these. I guess the rerolls are kind of useful, but I'm thinking. See, the extra crit chance, like the base crit chance, would make our arrow towers more useful. Because right now our arrow towers are kind of useless. Or do I want to go runestone tower damage? You really lean into runestone towers? Let's go Runestone Towers. Okay. I'll take that. I'd love to get those. I'm not going to be demolishing towers, so it doesn't matter if I get that. Alright, and then... I'll say the gold for this one. Let's get that up and running. That's up, that's up, that's up. Okay, so all of our passive income is officially up. We can get this, activate, boom. Next turn we can get well construction, which then increases the productivity boost even more. Go ahead and get swift service up as quickly as possible. Boom, boom, boom. All right, and then I do want to finish that out first and foremost. So then we still need this. So, all right. I'm actually gonna go ahead and keep going tonight, I guess. Fuck it. Instead of doing the normal 2-hour. Hold on, sorry. Dad was texting me earlier. Screw it. Since we have this available, it's actually kind of a really good place for it. We'll get another one up here as well. Like, this bend is actually going to help us out a lot. Yeah, I'm going to go this way real quick. Okay. Okay. So that branched hard. But it's also going to be useful for us because we can put a Raven Tower right here. Yeah, we're just stacking magic energy right now. Like, this is kind of great. And then we can just use it in the event of emergencies. The best part about the Shadow Towers being here is that it's going to really help the Volcano Towers. Oh, fuck off with your armor, bud. Yeah, once we can start expanding down here, like this twisting, winding stuff is actually really good for you. Just give me your chests. I want all your chests. Alright, so we're about to have a mission, so we're going to lose a couple workers. That's fine. Let's go that. Let's go more elites. And let's go... Hold on. The food that actually reduces the amount of time we need in order to actually be able to do that. We get this. Let's start finishing up some of our shit. Boom, boom, boom. More of a reduction on that. go 2-2. Go 2-2-2-1 or 2-2-1-1. Okay, yeah, do it like that. And then 29. Alright, so let's just get that established right there. So that puts them well within range of this now. Also, this volcano mortar can just drop rounds on them too. It's pretty freaking great. Raven Tower here, Raven Tower here. Just get exuberant range out of them. Actually, would it be better to put a shade tower there potentially? We did not get an elite this round, which sucks. More elites, please. Thank you. Like, I literally supposed to get elite chance plus 20, and then I just took a 30% chance and we didn't get an elite. So 50-50 on an elite, and we didn't get one. Let's go ahead and just improve those guys. We can get another Raven Tower. Is the Raven Tower going to be worth it to get right now? Not really. But we can get that. Further reducing our costs. Excelente. Let's go ahead and... So these roughly have the same range. So now it wouldn't be good to put that there. But if we put this here, and then put the Raven Tower, I like this idea. This next turn, maybe. Yeah, okay, we'll do that. Yep. All right. Push these guys out a little bit. just the ability to be able to drop mortar rounds right on top of their heads right now. It's great. Oh, so good. It's like you're coming out of your spawn just burning. I'm on fire. Come on, get me on the lead. Do it! Do it now. There we go. Alright, cool. Got the elite. This runestone tower is just melting these guys. I do need to start getting the shade towers in, but at the same time, we're doing pretty good. I think just overall we're doing pretty the mortar towers are definitely helping us out quite a bit. Like, the tier 1 enemies don't last long in them at all. Chuck it. Lead down on aisle 3. Let's go with the gold since we have market coming up. And let's go ahead and get workers. So then we can go ahead and knock back the university, because the sooner we get that up, the better. And then I need a stone tower I can put down. Put down another shade tower. Let's get another one up here. And then I'll put... Yeah, okay. I do want to kind of try to build a little forward. Because the more distance we put between us and them, the better. I just love how we're just hucking these things into this area. It's just so fun to watch, like just it's kind of like when you're watching mortar rounds come in on squad and you just watch the rounds just come through the air and it's just like Oh, this map is very nice for us. Again, we need to get down here and build this up more, but I think we're in a pretty good position. I think I'll start building down here next. I do want to get another waving tower right here on this spot, so that's going to cover a shit ton of territory. These are about to merge. So that's good for us. Oh my god. Just everything's just walking through fire. Alright, cool. Oh, yes. Okay, so this is actually really good for us. That should be in the radius. Okay, so this is one of the runestone. Unfortunately, I think this might actually no, I think it's catching. It's catching. So yeah, this is one of the really nice bonuses you can get where runestone towers apply bonuses to your other towers. So really good stuff. Alright, let's get that. I want to reduce my worker costs as soon as possible. Just get that bonus going. I'm not going to worry about workers too much. Hey, see you, Nomad. Don't want to have to worry about workers too much. I'm just going to fully upgrade this thing real quick, just so I can leave a single worker on there, just to guarantee I'm getting a good amount in there. And then let's upgrade that. Let's go ahead and get another mortar tower down. As I said, I want to start building down here, so yeah, that's a good spot. So we'll plop that bad boy down there. So again, these are about to reconverge into a single point, which is good for us. Like, it is hilarious how much damage we're doing to them as they're coming out of spawn. It's fantastic for us too, because this just means that they have less and less shit they can actually do to us. Next turn, we're going to go ahead and build a Raven Tower. Again, we're going to position it over here somewhere so that it can cover as much real estate as possible. I just want to make sure that we have a good situation for us. I would love to find a spot where I can put a runestone tower next to it. Because a runestone tower plus a Raven's tower, great situation. Actually, this spot right here might be perfect for a runestone. And we did get an elite. Good. What's the... I believe it's 5 towers is the max you can get the bonus on. Oh no, that's another card. That's another banner, never mind. I'm thinking of another banner. Also, another advantage of the Raven Tower, since they bypass barriers, they can damage anything under the barriers, no problem. So this elite is just taking uber damage. Okay, we're gonna start using our magic a little bit. Assist the boys. All right. Damage of volcano scales with all additive damage banners of the arrow tower. Arrows of the arrow tower burn and add burn stacks based on stacks. Let's go for that. Guild Bond. I wish I could buy it. I'll buy that just for shits and gigs. And then, yep. Alright, and then... Oh my god, this thing could cover so much real estate. It would be fantastic to put it there. It'd be absolutely fucking fantastic. However, I want to save that spot for a rune tower. I want a rune tower there so badly. Actually, let's go ahead and let's get that figured out first. So... one more thing. Oh, I was selling my wood, not my wheat. Ah, oops. I messed that up. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Okay, so now we can just build this area up a little bit. Just turn it into a death ball. So I did fuck up there a little bit, but it's alright. It's okay. It will be fine. Let's explore down this way. And it's minuscule, but at the same time, it's like, you know, if it fires just a little quicker, works for me. Now I do need to get more arrow towers in now since we got that evolution. This just covers such a good area too, so honestly speaking, I'm not mad at all. The runestone towers are doing work. Oh yeah, our mortar towers have ridiculous range now too. They just have Uba range. Yeah, the +2 range on the volcano towers is just fucking great. Like, you don't have to increase their range really, but you can. Like, for example, here I increase their range specifically because then it just makes their utility that much greater in the late game. Because you just see they're just fucking hitting everywhere. I fucking love it. Jesus Christ. Okay, banish that. Fuck you. No branches.
Research completed.
Holy shit. Awesome. Alright, research done. Let's go ahead and just keep getting down and dirty. Okay, so we got that done. I do want to get the guild hall, but I also want to get this. So let's get this. Yeah, we kind of fucked up by not doing that sooner. I can get another trade ship. So I can get another trade ship. Next turn I can get Scandinavian style, and then I can do more of this. Oh my god. Huh. That's so much lower. University for the win, bud. Oh, I love it. We do need to start getting these bonuses as well, though. So, get that as soon as we can. So we'll do that. It's a good overall assignment. And then I have a feeling a mortar tower right here would be fucking fantastic too. Also right here. So actually, let's go. I do need to get some arrow towers in this area though. Alright, so let's throw down that bad boy there. Let's throw down this bad boy right here. And then I think that should be pretty good. You can also get a slow right here. One moment, boys. Alright, sorry about that, boys. Dad just called me real quick. Well, they're definitely giving us a run for our money this round. Not really. Just let him sit under the rune tower for a second. And then I will drop it on him. Oh, never mind. Actually, wait. Can we do that? Okay, cool. Give him a little bit of time to deal with the ones up front. Jesus Christ. Oh, it's just so good. Just so good. Alright. What do we win? What do we win, Jack? Oh my god, another phone call. Oh, so my buddy Gavin managed to blow up his rifle. Not really, but he managed to fuck it up. Blew up the buffer. That's funny. Alright, so another Raven Tower somewhere around here. Be able to start smacking these boys. Again, I need to get over here so we can have some overlap. Quick, is there sitting under that. The longer they sit under the rune stone, the better. Alright, we need to get some damage down here, though. Definitely, like, as soon as they get on this side, they're a little more free. But also, I can go down this way a little bit. Okay. Oh, there we go. We use that reroll. Alright, so... Do we just keep leaning into the just lean into the magma field even more? I think we will. Alright, so we are going to go ahead and go a legendary. Go ahead and get these. And then let's go one with everything. Actually, let's pull this guy off. Let's just go deeper into that. Go shade tower right there. Let's get another archer tower up. Do one right here. Okay. Oh, we can get another one. Cool. Do another one right here. I want to get more continuous damage going. And then we can go ahead and grab more stone. We need 32 gold for a, let's sell, all that, and then get one right there. Might be worth it to throw a fucking frost tower right here, just for shits and gigs. Might be worth it. I don't know. We do need to get the last of our workers though. We do need to focus that. Oh, that's gonna be... Oh my god! No! They're gonna bend back this way. That's funny. That's funny. So we're applying... So every arrow tower is also applying the magma burn, so we're just burning fucking everything. Like, the whole world is on fire and I have 0 bucks to get. We need to lace this entire area with shade towers to help weaken them up. This is a great This is a great result. Just watching all these guys die before they can even get up here. Like, the magma, the arrow towers are doing fucking work right now. Like, they're almost back to base damage while having the triple shot. Like, that's amazing. And we just have enough overlap that, you know, this tower is able to assist over there, and then this tower can also assist. It's fucking glorious. I love it. I love it. Alright, upgrades. Eternal Frost, 6 seconds. Tower costs. Yep, we're gonna go more tower costs. Runestone. Honestly speaking, the Runestone's been good, but fire rate for all towers, though. That's
research
better.
Completed.
Sounds even better. Alright, research completed. Let's go ahead and get down here. Beer production. We'll go ahead and knock that out. I'm focusing the economy side right now as hard as I can, because the economy stuff is just going to help us a lot. We could get another Raven Tower, which, honestly speaking, I like. This is too good of a position. It's just too good of a position. I have to put a Raven Tower there. Oh my god, I did it again. Oops, I did it again. Because I'm supposed to be buying workers. Okay, there we go. Right, now we can keep investing into our worker count. But yeah, so I've neglected getting the rest of this stuff up and running. The fact that we have not taken a single point of damage today is fucking amazing. Everything's burning. Like, the amount of damage that these things are taking from the towers themselves and the stacks is fucking ridiculous. Dude, 300 a hit. Like, this is ridiculous. I love it. Yes, come burn even more. Like, please, just die quietly, though. And our network of freaking Raven Towers, like, the elites and the bosses will not be able to escape the tower range. Like, there's nowhere on the map that they can be that the towers can't hit. I'm gonna say another Raven Tower down here is probably gonna be in order. I think this is gonna bottom out here, so I'm gonna bottom it out and see what we get. Oh, these bastards just keep healing. Yeah, so the piggy butchers are the ones that are giving us the most problems because they're just so tanky. Hey, burn. So that's actually really useful for us in general. And then let's just go ahead and go fuck. Let's just go fucking stone. Just a shit ton of stone. We still have more trading ships that we can buy, but I also want to get this. So that actually gives us a huge thing right there. And then I'm gonna go ahead and sacrifice a worker to the guild hall, just to get that higher rate, because we need that. We still have some money floating, so let's go ahead and max that out, and then let's go ahead and get our shade tower down here, and then let's go ahead and put in does that bottom out? No, it does not bottom out. Okay, interesting. Okay, very interesting indeed, actually. So the archer towers are just fucking disgusting at this point in time. Like, their rate of fire is just absolutely great. Let's go ahead, throw him on there, so we'll just get that other route start getting defended as well. These barriers, though, they're starting to become a big fucking problem. Real quick, okay, so we do have our Raven towers focusing on the barriers. I'm gonna drop a freeze right here. Just slow these guys down a little bit. Nope, we're done. I do not know if we'll survive this. Just barely. Just fucking barely. Holy shit. Alright, we'll take that because that will help get our research higher. Okay, so we need to reinforce the back line a little bit. Okay. So let's go this, let's go runestone. Also be nice to get a runestone right here. 60. Yeah, we just need a shit ton more wood or stone right now. So let's go ahead and do that. Take this guy off. I want this other runestone tower right here. Yeah, we just need more towers. Holy shit. Oh god. A boss? I wasn't expecting a boss here. Shit. This could be problematic. Wait, does he heal? Oh god, he heals. Is he Cthulhu? No. I was like, oh my god, is it Cthulhu? I thought they were going to be doing some stupid shit with me. I was like, fuck, I don't want to deal with Cthulhu. Okay, let's hold it. Let's hold it. The burn is what's keeping him from fucking healing. Yeah, look at that. Look at that. Look at that shit. Tell me that ain't fucking glory. Yeah, burn, baby, burn. I need to get some more arrow towers up here. Fuck your barrier. I really need to get the druid's house. I don't know why I did not get it. I should have gotten this already. Yeah, Thunder Clash. You just got your cheeks clapped. Boom. Legendary banner as well. Very nice. Alright, so I'm not completely sold on this, but I'm gonna try it. I want to see how it works. Okay, so, oh my god, yes. Holy shit. The extra projectiles. Fuck yeah, let's go. Boost damage of all towers by 25%. Let's fucking go, brother. I love it. All right. I really need to max out this. Like, we desperately need to get our gold income higher. Which, hey, look at that. We can get our gold income higher. All of our workers have returned. All right, cool. Okay. We definitely need more arrow towers throughout this area here. You know what? I just thought about this. We have not bought any of this yet, and I know for sure, like, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... Okay, yeah, we can definitely get level 2 of that. And then... Yeah, okay, so we can definitely get, like, all the levels of that very easily. We'll have to up the ante a little bit here in a bit. Let's go there with that. And then... I want the whole world on fire. That's what I want. I just want to set the world on fire. Okay. then, you know what? Fuck it. We're gonna start throwing in some frost towers just to slow them down a little bit. Just impede their progress. I should pair those with the brimstone towers, though. Like, that's where the frost towers really shine, is when they're paired up with those. Okay, and you know what? We've got nothing better to do, so once I max out workers, I might go for a sacrifice just for shits and gigs. All right, let's expand this way a little bit. Yeah, we just need to go hard into arrow towers as well. Just keep the burn stacks on them as long as possible. It's just so much extra damage per tick. Oh my god, what is that? Oh, Jesus Christ, that's terrifying. Why is it so big? That's what she said. Come on, lads. You can do it. A little bit. God, you're so fast. No, it's the end. It's the end. Oh, we're done. Yep. Oh my god, we were doing so good. So fucking good. Holy shit, wave 25. That's my high record, or my high score right now. Alright, well. I think I need to start investing in this. I think I need to start investing in my hero skills a little more. Alright, boys. I'm going to go ahead and call it a night. I love you all. I'll talk to you later.